Hey everybody, my name is Sarah and welcome to Virtual CET. We were really sad to have to cancel CET this summer, but we're excited to bring you a little bit of it this summer online. So this class is improv, and every week we'll be posting a video teaching you a new improv rule and a game to go with it. So what is improv? Okay, when do we use improv? Well, the idea is that improv is thinking on your feet, and that can look different in different situations. So let's say you're in a play and you forget a line. What do? You have to improvise. Or what if you're at school and you forget, you're supposed to give a speech and you forget a part of your speech. What do? You improvise. So we improvise all the time, and so this class is really to hone those skills, and so you can implement them in different situations. So let's pretend that you are going to be doing a scene with a partner, and this partner can be a family member. You can also do it with a friend on Zoom, online, any situation that is safe for you. And in this improv scene, I want you to think of some situation, some place you are going to pretend to be. It could be on the beach, it could be at school, it could be in your room, it could be on Mars, whatever you want, okay? And I want you to think of, when you're doing this improvisational scene, that you are, I want you to think of the scene as a game of catch. Okay, and you have a pretend ball, all right? So this gets us to our very first rule of improv, which is yes and, okay? Yes and. So you've got your pretend ball, right? And you are going to toss your idea. Get it? It's a ball, but it's an idea ball. You're going to toss your ball to your scene partner. That is you sharing an idea, okay? When you're improvising, you're thinking on your feet. You haven't written anything down. It's just the first thing that comes to your head. So if you're on a beach, you could be throwing out the idea, oh, let's build a sandcastle, okay? And your scene partner is going to catch that idea and agree to it. Yes, let's build a sandcastle, okay? So you're playing this game of catch back and forth with ideas. All right, that's the yes part. Well, what happens if you say no? So what if your scene partner, you guys are pretending to build a sandcastle, and all of a sudden they say, oh, it's a pirate ship. They've tossed out the idea, it's a pirate ship. And you say, no, it's not. What happens to the ball? It drops, okay? And what happens to the scene? It drops. So you want to make sure that you're accepting each other's ideas, and by always saying yes, okay? So let's take it a step further. So that's the yes part of the first rule. Now let's look at and, right? Because the rule is yes and. So what does the and not look like? So you're building a sandcastle with your partner. Your partner says, oh my gosh, it's a pirate ship. And you say, yes, it is. Well, you covered the first part of the rule. You agreed, yes, there is a pirate ship, but you didn't add to it. So what happens is that if we don't add to an idea, we're leaving it all up to our scene partner to do all the work, and that's not very fair. When you're improvising with a partner or a group of people, you want to support each other. You don't want to just leave them out hanging by themselves. So the and could look like this. Your partner says, oh my gosh, it's a pirate ship. And you say, yes, it is, and the pirate's coming straight toward us. Now you've given your partner something to work with. You have a pirate coming to you, okay? You can use this. So when we are improvising, the number one rule, yes, we're agreeing to whatever it is that they're offering us, whatever idea that is, and we're going to add to it so that we can help the scene keep afloat, to go with the pirate theme, all right? Okay, so I'm going to show you a clip of the game Yes and. And in this game, the scene partners literally have to say, when one partner gives them an idea, they literally have to say yes and add on to it. And they go back and forth. So check out this clip. All right, so now it's on to you. I want you to play the game. So ask a mom or dad or a sibling or whoever's in the house. Maybe you can play with a friend on Zoom. Maybe there's a neighbor that you can stay 6 feet apart and play. You don't have to touch each other or be super close. And just go back and forth. Pick a theme, pick an area, like where are you? Is it, like we said, the beach? It could be the library. It could be on an airplane. It could be on a bus, on a car ride. And go back and forth saying yes and to each time somebody says something. Now, one thing I want to really stress is try to keep it believable. Okay? So sometimes when we're improvising, we like just to shoot off all these crazy ideas, which is great for the imagination, but it's really hard to for your scene partner to be able to play off of it if it's so out of left field. Like if you're at the beach and you say, "Oh my gosh, it's a spaceship." Chances of a spaceship landing when you're at the beach are pretty slim. So try to, so is a pirate ship, but at least that's something that you know is a little bit more recognizable since we've never been to space before. So try to keep it somewhat in our reality, somewhat in the our possibility. So maybe instead of a pirate ship, it's a shark that's coming, or there's a surfer that's been knocked overboard. That even though when you see people improvising, it can be really funny. That's not the number one goal. The number one goal is not to be funny when you improvise. It's to be truthful. Okay? So try to stay within our realm of reality as much as you can. But most of all, just have a lot of fun. Okay, guys? All right, I'll see you next week.